Hi everyone, I've come on to share some more work in the Mermaid Fairy Journal. So last time I came on, we'd finished this page here. I'd popped a little something in there. And then I've been busy adding a few more bits. So on here I've put this. It actually is a pocket, but I haven't put anything in the pocket. I thought, well, if Gaynor wants to put something in the pocket, she can. And if she doesn't, she could just glue it down. But I left the option there. I didn't want to put anything in case Gaynor wanted to paint it or something, you know, and anything inside would just be ruined. So I haven't put anything in there yet. Over on this page, I've added this page tab that I made. And I made this especially for Gaynor, using the colours of her journal, which is mainly purplies, pinks and turquoise. I've added this lovely journaling card and it says imagination across the bottom there. That background on that card is actually some repurposed doll packaging, so pleased about that. I've put the gorgeous, I so love this page. I am so chuffed with it. I mean, I've cut out a mermaid and splattered it, but I'm so pleased with how it's come out. It's ridiculous, but anyway, I love it. I'm so chuffed with it. I don't know if you can see the sparkle and that. In real life, it looks amazing. I'm so thrilled with it. Thrilled, thrilled, thrilled. Over here, I have put a gorgeous, gorgeous belly band. That is lovely. And then into the belly band, I have slipped this really sweet notebook. This is some fabric that I got on Temu. This was from Temu. So I glued that onto there with the word notes inside it. And then inside I've put some papers to write on. So one side has got the turquoisey colour, and then on the other side it's got some flowers and butterflies. Both sides of the page can be written on, but yeah. That is just a little notepad that I've popped into there. I know Gaynor does like that leather look, and it will actually match one of the journals she's got at home if she wanted to swap it over to there. Then over on this page it says, "Where goes thy soul out of thy body that can already fly?" I'm not sure whether that's been lost in translation, but I thought that was just so pretty. I love, love, love these papers that I found. This was meant to be an envelope. You're meant to turn it into a small envelope, but I trimmed it round to make it just look like a pocket so that it was big enough to fit the page, and then I could put these lovely, lovely journaling cards. Look at that one. That is beautiful, and so is that girl there. Look how gorgeous that beautiful fairy mermaid is. Absolutely stunning. And I love these papers so much. And then that is as far as I've got inside the journal, but I have made the journal. Look at the depth of this journal already. I have made the topper for the front cover. Now, there's a little story behind this. I had it made already. I had it all made ready. I had it on up, and I've had a lot of visitors this week. My little granddaughter came to visit. She was busy doing her nails, and somehow the one I'd done got wet, and some of the colours ran. I don't know why, but it ruined it anyway, and I've had to just redo it. So yeah, Gaynor, what do you think to this? If you're happy with it, then I will pop it on. This was a wooden frame I got. It was plain wood. I don't know if you can see on the back of it there. It was like a balsa colour wood, like this sort of colour. And I didn't want to leave it that colour in case it got lost in the background. I wanted you to be able to see the frame. So I've done it quite large, you know, to be like the whole front cover of the book. I painted the outside in gold paint, but it wasn't glittery. I wanted it to look like glittery gold. So I then sprinkled mica powder onto it, gold mica powder. And then I went over the top of it with Mod Podge, and my friend, my lovely, well, she's really my niece, I think. She's not my, well, of course she is my friend, but she's my niece and my friend suggested the mica powder, and that was a really good idea because it did work beautifully. So Gaynor, if you're happy with that, I will get it stuck down and that will be the front of your journal. I hope you love this picture as much as I do, Gaynor. And I absolutely love that. Everything I put in I love. I won't put something in here that if I didn't like it. So now let's see, what can we do next? I mean, that's okay, but it doesn't really go with the style of the journal. I do have some things ready to be popped in. I must put this back in its bag. I don't want it getting ruined again by mistake. Yes, it got wet and it ruined it, and I was a little bit, oh my gosh, I've got to redo the whole thing, but it actually didn't take me as long as I thought because I'd already done it once. You know, it didn't take too long to do it again because I knew what I was going to do. So let's see, I was making the scrunch pockets and I made this one specifically for Gaynor. So that could actually go on that page. I could glue that one onto there. I don't think it would cover that picture. No, it's not quite big enough for that, is it? Let's see what else we've got in here. I've got a little library ticket which says charming on it, and you can write on there if you want to any author, any title. You could put Marilyn Monroe, you know, you could put anyone on there that you wanted to. That's the fun of the library. I love that, you know. Every time I've made something for something else, I've made one for Gaynor's journal too, because I just love them. We need something to go on here, don't we? So let's see, we've got lots of things still in here that I wanted to put in this journal. Anything that doesn't get put in will be sent to Gaynor. So what have we got in here, my dear? Oh, isn't she beautiful? She is stunning. That's another, I love these, and I really love them done on the tracing paper, but the tracing paper will not go through my sewing machine. Not sewing machine, oh, printer. So I've this, I mean, that would go perfectly on there, but we've only just had one, so it's a no to that. Put that back in the bag for now. It can go towards the back more. With this one, but I do think I'm going to use a different picture in that frame. With this, I love that. I think I may put that on there as a pocket. That is the same as the front, but it's just bigger. So I think I'm going to use that on there as a pocket. So we can do that. Let's see what else we can do. Let's do these first. So I'm going to put glue on 3 sides, pop it on there like that. It has a pocket here with a tag in it, and then I can find something just to pop in there as well, can't I? So let's put some glue around the edge here. Here is my glue. Yes, I was quite pleased that I managed to cut those pictures, those colouring pictures down enough to fit them into the journal without losing too much of the actual picture. Pleased about that. I had planned on doing a video yesterday, but I ended up with such bad vertigo. I literally was vomiting. It was so bad that I was being sick with it, which, you know, that's no good for anybody. I thought, I can't make a video while I'm in this state. My head was going, that's the noise I hear the whole time I've got this vertigo. And the whole time, you know, if I move my head at all, that's all I hear. I have got vertigo medication. I took that and it made not a jot of difference. Literally did nothing. Yeah, so I ended up, I thought, oh gosh, I hope I don't wake up with it in the morning. Thankfully, my arm was okay yesterday, I have been having a bit more pain in it this week, but yesterday and today it's not been too bad. I've been trying CBD jellies and they don't seem to do anything, you know. They don't seem to be doing a lot of good, to be honest. So I got some CBD oil to try, and I don't know whether that did any good or not, really, because I fell asleep not long after I took that. So it may, you know, I did wake up without it, which was the main thing. And I think, you know, when I had to get up in the night for the toilet, it had gone then as well. So yeah, I think maybe the CBD gel did work. Now, so we've got the 2 pockets here, so we want something to put in them. How cute is this little girl? Let's give her a chomp with my corner chomper. I'm going to give her this one. I'm going to give her curly corners. Yeah. Oh, I do love a good corner chomper that actually works. The one I've got is a little bit, getting a little bit out of it. Not working as well as it should do. I have got a new one, and I think I'm going to have to give in and start using my new one. Now let's give this a little bit of a, just on the back here. There we are, that's a cute little one. I'm not going to put any more in there because I'm making it too chunky. I'm not going to be able to close it at this rate. So nothing else in there for now. And then this one, we'll find something a bit bigger to go in there, shall we? What have we got? Oh, I have got some lovely things to put in this journal. I really have. Got some beautiful pictures. Look at that one. Let's give this one a corner chomp. Let's try this side this time. Yeah, this is a new one that I got on Temu, and I love it. It gives lovely fancy little corners, look. And it works so well. Yeah, today I've had a lovely visit with family. I've had my nephew over and his lovely wife and their little boy. Their little boy is 3 and he loves his Auntie Jay. He's so cute. He's such a good boy. Yeah. So that is, I'm just going to put that in there. I'm not too thick, Jay. Stop piling it high with stuff. Like I say, I will send the other stuff over to Gaynor and she can, you know, put it in if she wants to, but I don't want to overfill it. Actually, I was thinking I wanted to put something down here, like some words or something, or maybe up here. Let's see what washi tape I have. I've got this really beautiful one here. It is lovely. It's like a floral one. So pretty. It really ought to go that way though, not across. I may put it that way instead. I don't want to put it on the edge of the page because I'm worried about closing that hole. So I'm going to put it on this side. At first I'm going to put some more glue on it. So yes, my nephew came to visit me today and they bought cake. What could be better? Ah, love it. Yeah, my back hasn't been bad. You know, it's been, I've been able to cope with it today. So I was pleased about that because I've had a few rough days this week with it. And yesterday getting the vertigo as well, really, I really did feel awful. You know, I felt, oh, my head was throbbing and this constant noise in your head when you move, you know, was all right while I was sat down, but as soon as I stood up, it came on and I was dizzy. And as I say, I was even sick because of it. So, yeah, that was no fun at all. Now then. So that's going to go down there just because it's beautiful. No other reason than that. And what other reason do we need, really? We don't, do we? And I have got some blue. This lovely blue, and it looks like it's got a burnt edge on it, but it has got flowers on it too. I'm going to pop a bit of that across there to cover up those words. I haven't covered up the words on every page, but yeah, maybe I'll turn it, maybe it needs to be the other way up, I think. It just says a fixed photograph here. It's not offensive or anything. So yeah, I think that is what I will do. Pop a bit of that on there. So we need more glue. The thing with washi tape is it's not permanent. You can't, you know, it's just to make it a bit more permanent, you have to put more glue on it. It's like masking tape, really. Yeah, so pop it that way up. And we'll pop it on over those words. Give it a bit of a snip to get that off. Layla has, she's warming up a bit again now. She's not so fed up, we'll say, with Bertie, my son's dog. He's going home tomorrow, which is typical. She warms up to him and then he goes home the next day. So yeah, then I want to put some words down here. So let's find out my words. I've just found these and been printing them off. Well, not been printing off, found them and have printed them off. These are lovely. They're the wrong colour for this journal, but I do love these. Really like those. And I've started doing a resource book, I think it's called. It's something I'm doing in one of the groups. So bits I've got left over. These are all bits I've got left over from making a pink folio. So I made a collage background out of it. And then I had this little bit left over from one of these from Gainer's journal. I love that so much. I think what I'd do is stick it on like that and then cut it up here and have it as a journaling card. So pretty, isn't it? Then I've got a bit of lace left. So then maybe on this, I shan't do anything on here. And then I've got these other pink strips here. I thought I could do a strip page, a page of strips. You know, when I get some more strips to add to it. And then stamping and maybe some stenciling as well. And then I can, you know, I can come along and think, oh, that's beautiful. I can use that in my journal, snip it out. And I've got a little journaling card there. That's what my plan is with that. And then I've got a little bit of lace there that was left over too. So I've been doing that. Oh, I'm always busy. Always busy. So what we're going to put along the bottom of here, a word I want, don't I? Or a phrase maybe. Let's see what we've got. Somewhere in here I've got some colourful ones. Here we are. I may have like a purpley colour one in here or a pinky colour one. There are a few pink ones. So we have got go where your heart takes you. Enjoy when you can and endure when you must. We are fearless, independent and original. Today is full of possibilities. Be open to whatever comes next. Yeah. And what have we got on here? Go where your heart takes you. I like that one. Leave a little sparkle. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. I love that. I'm going to put that in and then I'm going to pop it on there just like that. But I want to put something behind it and I've got this lovely pink. This is a fly sheet, I think, from a book. But I was thinking I could pop it on there. make it stand out a bit better, can't we? Yeah, it mustn't make it too bulky. I'm very conscious of that now. Right, so I'm going to stick that down the bottom of there, and I think that makes a lovely little page. This one needs nothing else. It is gorgeous. I love it. I love that saying. So that's those 2 pages done. Pleased with those. And then what can we have on here? We could maybe have one of these pockets on here. And inside here, it's like a, so it's a vellum pocket. It's a card, it's card in the back. Then I've put these lovely papers around the side. And then the middle bit of that paper is actually inside this envelope. And then I've just used vellum in the middle and decorated it with this lovely cake. I don't know what it says. Beauty upon thee. Bestow beauty upon thee. Yeah. And then inside I've put this little card that says flourish on it. I love that. I love the background of that. Don't know where I found that, but it's lovely. So there's that, and I'm going to just glue that onto there like that with no, it doesn't need any extra. There's plenty of room in there to put more things. So yeah, I think I'm just going to glue that onto there. Yeah, pleased with that. And then this one I was going to do as a writing page. I do have my papers ready. I found them. I've not lost them. Oh yeah, this is the right side. I was going to say I can't work out what that is. It didn't print very well, that's why. So we could have that one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about that. That one has ended up with some gold on it. I love this one, look, with the little fairy. She's so cute, that fairy is. I might put her on there. Yeah, let's glue her onto there. Lovely. Right, let's have a look for this foof. What colour do we need? What colour foof are we at? I think we're going to go with this colour again. Yeah, I do love that. So I think I'm going to put some of that on here. Yeah, and we're going to pop that on there like that. Which of course is going to add bulk, but we do need to have a bit of foof, so... So that's that. And then I think we'll do, I mean, that is gorgeous. Look at the lovely flowers on there. I'm not going to do anything to that page. When I say I'm not going to do anything, I may just add a little corner tuck or a corner tuck up here. Let's see what we have got that I could put on there. I've got lots of journaling cards here. I don't want journaling cards. So this is a pocket. Lucy Lockett lost her pocket. Yeah, it's going to have to be a sticky out pocket again, isn't it? I can cut a bit of it off, but yeah, we need it like that rather than like that, don't we? Anyway, that's these are journaling cards. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, maybe we could clip something to the page. So I think what I'm going to do for this page is simply clip this to the top of the page with the paper clip slip, like so. And I'm going to put a little bit of a dangle on the top there, so we need a bit of a hole. We need a hole in the top there. And then we need the cropper dowel, and we need think a turquoise or a blue. We've got that turquoisey one. Yeah, that'll be lovely. Let's pop that in there. Yes. So that can go onto there like that to hold that in place. And then I'm going to find a dingle dangle out of my charm dangle drawer, which has also got my Easter card in it. This has got the right colours on it, but has it got, what else has it got on it? Let's have a look. Which is meant to be at the front. I think all of those are meant to be at the front. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on here. Let's have a look. I feel like they should be at the back. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Yeah, let's pop that on. I like that it's got this turquoise bit on it, so let's just pop that through there. There we are, sorted, and it'll dangle about there merrily. Yeah, so that's lovely. So we'll call that it then for today. I hope you enjoyed that and got some inspiration from it, and I shall be back hopefully within a few days with more journaling updates. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.